What's up, everybody? I just wanted to go over some upgrades here. Got this new axle here from my Fifth Dimension Sportsman chassis, which I love. I had snapped the nice servo mount thing, battery mount on my other axle. Debated forever what to do, what to go with, but this was bolt right on, and I went with the upgraded, the brass deluxe weight hangers and tungsten. I thought about just getting the Dlux Sporty, the whole kit, but I don't know. To just restart everything seemed crazy, and to move the transmission and all this stuff to switch axles, I just didn't want to do it because I really like this the way it is. So I wanted to kind of stick with it. So at the same time, I had some other things that I had wanted to do, which was a rear diff slider, which I had seen a bunch and saw how good they were, and a rear link riser, but also separator. I'll show you a piece of all those parts, but this chassis really built around that center skid and transmission sitting in there so nice. This, you can really see how it separated those, which increases stability. The Endura one, which there's some picture of a little later in the video, pins them close together, and this separation supposedly is better, which I think makes sense. See how dirty the diff is in there. This car, it performs really well. I like driving it. Fun to drive. Probably gonna show everybody my dirty fingernails here, but there's the diff skid again. Really, there's two bolts, and the shape of that rear housing just catch on everything, and this is in theory going to really make it all slide over and really just fits nicely with the links and everything. For electronics in this is a Holmes Hobby, I think it's a V3 ESC, and I have that paired with the Dlux Stumpy, which is a really small. And there's the Holmes Hobby servo, of course, low profile, fit in that nice axle. And then I'm just still running my old Kyosho receiver. One of the coolest things about this front axle is the steering angle and the caster adjustment. So it really, I love how it turns, and when it turns, it makes the vehicle just twist like perfect. Very nice. And with the wheels on there, with the Capra axle with the big wheels, it would rub on the links without even steering nearly as far as this does. But because of the caster angle, I believe, it does not touch the links now with full steer turning sideways, which is very nice. But yeah, one thing I still need to do is lower the transmission. Here's the parts. There's the new axle. Oh man, it was just so nice to hold that thing when they sent it. Very nice. And they had put it all together and packaged it just perfect. And there's the Dlux Link riser, and then the GoonsquadRC diff slider. They're awesome. Message them, find them on Facebook. Super cool. And everybody's got those. It's helping them slide over rocks that the big guys have. Here's my old setup on the Capra axle, which was nice. It fit on the Endura brass perfect with those. The tire came on and off. And there it is. I didn't like the way the real axle was pitched, though. It was pitched back a lot, which a lot of LCG things do, but it was a little shorter when I added this stuff. There you can see, really figured out, you release the top links, and then you can roll an axle right back and work on anything you need to on the back side. There's that Endura riser, which keeps the links close together on the top, and you can see those bolts and what really gets caught there on that skid. And then there's the diff slider on it, just smooths all of that stuff out just perfect. But yeah, I think that's about it. A couple more pictures. Bye.